Hi guys. Well, today we'll be reviewing Lunchables, Nachos, Cheese Dip, and Salsa. This is available as a basic Lunchable, so you can get it, just with the plastic tray. I'm assuming it's just going to have the same amount of ingredients and, be in that plastic tray regardless. But, this one comes with a Capri Sun and a Kit Kat, so you got a beverage and a side item. And I've had this before, it's usually pretty good. It's a nice snack. It's kind of different than the other meals, and it feels more like a snack than a meal. But, I've always liked them, so we'll try them and see how it goes. Now, there's no hot cocoa in here, just so you know. Alright. It has an easy open strip, but this is probably the hardest I've ever opened a Lunchable. There it is. And the only difference between this and the basic package, at least as far as this package goes, is that there's no label on the back and that it has a Kit Kat inside of it. And then you got your fruit punch drink. This is the same style drink that comes in the pizza with pepperoni Lunchable. And we'll just open it up and try it. Alright. So here it is. We're just going to try a chip with the cheese sauce. Now I am eating this cold, so it might be different if it's warmer. You're you're bringing this to work or school, and it's going to be warmer. It'll still be good, I bet. But it's kind of different when it's cold too. We'll try it with the salsa. Alright, so that's for what I think about it. Again, there's a lot of spice to this. Even the nacho cheese sauce has a little bit of like a jalapeno spice. It's just very thick sauce, creamy type of cheese. The salsa, again, it's just kind of got an addicting quality to it. Now, I actually had the 6-piece chicken dunks Lunchables uploaded. I was going to review, but then I ate it, and I forgot to review it before I ate it. So that's good. The chips themselves are crunchy, very salty. I can almost taste a little bit of spice on those too, but I think that's just me imagining it. I think it's just salt. I think the standout is when all these flavors combine and you get, really like a nachos that you're getting at a tailgate or at a stadium type nachos. They're really that good, and I just think that you get a lot of the nachos too. I mean, enough to use up the cheese sauce or the salsa. And I like grabbing like 5 of the nachos and just getting a big old amount of sauce on there. Again, I think this is just fine with the basic pack. You spend a little less money, but you're still getting the nachos, the core experience. And I I just almost wish I could buy this sauce and this salsa separately. They did another great thing with that with the Lunchable. They used to have one. Maybe they still do, but in the ham and American cracker stackers, they had a vanilla cookie. That was a vanilla sandwich cookie. And that was amazing. So you can't get this type of food separately, you know, all the components. But you can probably approximate it. But I just think this is one of the only ways to get this quality of salsa and cheese sauce. So we'll just try the Capri Sun. See how that tastes. So it's just your default Capri Sun. It's not a roaring water, so you don't have that health conscious aspect of it. And you know, the Kit Kat is like a fun size Kit Kat. We'll try it. I like that you don't need to heat anything up. You don't need to heat anything up on any of these Lunchables. Usually anything with chicken, though, I will heat it up. Just because I like it hotter. But even the pizzas I don't usually heat up. I just really like this Lunchable. I think they did a good job on it. It's been a classic. It's stuck around longer than the All-Star hot dogs and the tacos and the burgers and stuff. I think a lot of that stuff, you know, wasn't healthy enough. I think nachos are a fairly healthy food, all things considered. I mean, it's a vegetarian option for sure. I just think this meal turns out well, and I really like how those chips, cheese sauce, and salsa blend together. I think they just did a good job with this one, and I'm pretty impressed. So overall, you know, I'll give you a close look at it real quick. There it is. So overall, I would give this meal a 8.0 out of 10. I think the flavors just blend really well together. So, take one more bite. So, 8.0 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This is 8964's Food Reviews.